friends. Welcome back to another episode of Two Idiot Girls. Woo! How you doing?
Good. I almost smiled with my eyes open again. Sorry, team.
Oh, like last week?
Sorry, team. We recorded in Vegas last week, so I'm a little out of sorts.
Just feeling silly.
I'm readjusting, reacclimating to the stew.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I'm good. How are you?
You know, I'm tired.
Aren't we all?
I had bubble guts last night. I won't lie.
You sure did, girl.
Yep.
But we still had we had a blast yesterday.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun. We had a key and a half. It was really a good time. Good vibes.
Oh my God, you guys. We watched If last night. Do not watch that movie.
Oh my God.
Unless you want to cry the entire time. I think I cried. Alex said I would cry at the end, but I cried like at least 6 times.
That part in the middle with Bobby Moynihan was the part that I was like,
it's
turn it.
Me tear up.
I was literally like, turn it off. Turn this fucking movie off.
I literally have tears in my eyes right now thinking about that. Because he's nervous. Oh my God, you guys. It's so good. You guys
and
have
he's
to watch
like
it.
so unsure of himself.
Yeah.
Anyways, 10 out of 10. What a fucking cute ass movie.
It was really cute. Yeah.
Such a cute movie.
That, and then when she was telling, when she was talking about how she was afraid to say goodbye, that's literally making me cry. I literally went home. I was like, I can't wait to go home so I can cry more about it in my bed. Like, I was so excited to do that. And then I didn't even get to because I had to go to the bathroom. So
maybe that was the universe taking care of you.
Maybe that was my imaginary friend taking care of me.
That was your if taking care of you.
He was making sure I was taken care of. So, also, team,
see.
do you want to address chat? We do have new microphones.
Yeah, we're workshopping some new mics, both audio and video listeners. Let us know if you like the new mics, and I don't mean aesthetically. I'm talking about sound quality.
But also, if I like how it sounds, we're gonna keep using that.
Yeah. That being said, if I decide I like it, I will be continuing to use it regardless of what you say.
All of your opinions, while appreciated, will not be taken into
and they
consideration.
They unfortunately do not weigh into my judgment whatsoever.
But if I don't like it and you guys like it, we're not using them anymore. So
by that being said, never mind. I'm just kidding. I really do want to know.
Give me your thoughts. I just would like to know.
We're workshopping some new ones because we're still going to use the other mics for when we like do video game content.
Yeah.
Which is for Patreoners.
Woo!
So if you want to see us play video games, you have to join the Patreon. But yeah, we're just workshopping some new ones because we like the handhelds.
Yeah.
And I won't lie. We copied Trixie.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I went on Trixie's podcast, Jason was there. We saw the convenience of it, and Jason was like, I think I should get those other mics.
Trixie, and then now how Caleb films his podcast.
Oh, yeah, Caleb, too.
So that's
Same thing.
Also made me think about it.
Same too.
Yeah.
So, anywho, that being said, thoughts?
Yeah.
Don't care.
I also like how last week I said, the sound's going to sound a little bit different, guys. And then so many of you were bitching about the sound. It's almost as if I told you first. And you were still disappointed. Don't know what to tell you.
Would you rather have gone a week without an episode? Because that's what we were headed towards.
That was the other option, team.
And we were this close to not doing it at all, and we pushed through because it was necessary.
For you. And then that's what I get. I feel like an underappreciated mom.
At the end of her rope.
Yeah.
But we had a blast in Vegas. What else did we do this week?
We met Chapel Roan.
Oh, shit.
This week was not like, it was so chaotic. It
was crazy.
I don't even remember. Yeah, we met Chapel Roan.
We did.
She was super chill.
And chat, did I or did I not tell y'all first? I told y'all first before anybody knew. I told y'all that me and Chapel were gonna link.
We were girls. You guys were girls.
We
together.
were girls together.
Yeah.
But I fucking love her. Like, she's just as incredible and amazing and sweet and hilarious and talented as you would assume she is. She deserves everything she has and more. And it was a blast. And she was so sweet. She was sweet.
Very sweet.
She was so sweet. Her team was so sweet. They were so nice to everyone. She drove herself there, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
And she's genuinely a very, very, very good and like wholesome and genuine person. Love her down. We have a lot in common, me and Chapel, actually.
Yeah, by the time you guys see
this,
the episode with her will be out tomorrow.
Yes, when y'all are watching it, get ready, get excited. I was like, what else did we do this week? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, chat, I did say this on my TikTok, but like I was a little shocked to see people being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you got Chapel. This is huge for you. I can't believe I can't believe she knows who you are." Of course she does. She's an internet person. She loves the internet. She's a bad bitch. Of course she loves me. Please. Chat.
Don't piss me off, chat.
Don't piss me off. Just kidding. The chat would never treat me that way.
No, also
that was just randos on TikTok.
Also, did have a lot of you asking me if me and her were in love.
Oh yeah,
chat.
But see, this chat knows. This chat knows our tea
for sure. Because I talked about the Kehlani thing.
Yeah, like this chat knows our tea.
Chat. I just want it to be known that just because two lesbians are in the room at the same time does not mean they're in love.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Chat. Come on. What are we doing?
Yeah, that would be like y'all saying that to every man I fuck up on the internet, and it would piss me off. It would make me mad.
It did piss me off. I won't lie, guys.
Yeah. Well, it's just annoying. It's annoying, and we talked about it with the Kehlani situation. It was the same thing. Like people were like, "Oh my god, were you like gonna freak out because you want to kiss her so bad?" How many times have we told y'all that Dayson's type is anyone in the WNBA? Does Chapel Ron look like she could play in the WNBA? No.
She could go to a game and bring great energy.
Yeah, but does she look like she plays in the WNBA? No, that's not. Okay, so no, so that's not. If y'all, it's like that little tree when it's like, does she look like she could play in the WNBA? No, not attracted to her.
Yeah.
There you go. It's quite simple.
Like I saw a video of this girl saying like, I can't stand when lesbians are like, if you're not attracted to Kehlani, then I don't think you're a lesbian. And she was saying like, this isn't even me being mean to Kehlani. Like, I think she's really beautiful. She goes, I'm just not attracted to her. She's not my type, but she looks like she would be a great friend. And then Kehlani stitched in and was like, I wish more people looked at me like this.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. And like the same way that people of other sexual identities have types, it works the same in every spectrum.
You really be your own people sometimes.
Yeah. Like also too, can we acknowledge this? I am a straight woman, but I find Kehlani to be stunning. Yeah, I think she's gorge. I think she's beautiful. I think Chapel is gorge. I think she's stunning. I think she's beautiful. I think most women on this planet are stunning, gorgeous, and beautiful. Can I say that?
I can think of one I don't. Just one.
And she knows why I don't think she is. Chat, we'll get into that in a minute. But really quick, to close this out, if y'all see people acting a fool about shit like that when it comes to Dace and any lesbian I have on my show or any gay person in general, make sure you tell them the tea, okay? Use the flow chart. Do they look like they could play in the WNBA? No?
No.
Not attracted
not interested.
To them. It's really quite simple. And also, I would think too that like at this point, like, why is it like a one size fits all? Like it's like you have to be attracted to her, otherwise don't even bother saying that you're gay.
There are a lot of queer artists who I don't like, who I don't think are I'm just kidding. Actually I'm not, but I don't say that a lot because I don't need to. They're not my type.
Well, and also like you can recognize someone is beautiful and not be attracted to them. You know what I'm saying?
I think that lesbians can be friends.
I also believe that.
I believe that. And
take it from me, chat. I have so many lesbian friends.
But as a lesbian with a lot of lesbian, we need to explore those friendships a little bit more. Friendships.
That's true.
Friends.
Friendship.
That's it.
Well, and on a somewhat serious note, I've said this before, but like if we're just operating within like people who identify as women, and like gay women too, I truly believe that women are just the most talented community builders. Like the way we foster friendship and community with each other is beautiful to witness. And I think we should explore that more. You know what I mean? Platonic love is just as important as romantic love.
Yeah. Like,
and just as necessary.
I'm very much so in love with all of my friends.
Same. Fucking same. Yeah. So like, it's like, that's how we should be treating it. And that's how we should be looking at it. And if there's ever anything romantic going on, Dayson will tell you when she wants to. All right?
Chat, I probably won't.
I'm saying, like, if it gets to a point where it gets, like, serious and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said she will tell you when she's ready and if she wants to. All right? But, yeah, we were all very excited to meet Chapel.
She was great. The episode's really cute. I really liked it.
It was really cute. I watched the whole thing. I got sent the edit like the day after, which is probably the fastest I've ever seen an edit so fast. But it was such a wonderful fucking episode and conversation. She's lovely and amazing, and I adore her. So, and what else is going on, chat?
Well, you were busy yesterday.
My return to Twitter. Take my jersey out the rafters. I'm putting it back on.
She's coming out of retirement.
I'm just like Tom Brady when he retired and he said, just kidding, and came back and won another Super Bowl. That's
His
me.
wife said, it's me or football. And he said, well, obviously.
And then he said,
I'm going to pick the football.
Please lock the door on your way out. I'm afraid I'm going to have to lock in. Hey, fuck him, by the way. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I did return to Twitter for what I felt like were necessary reasons. Will I continue to hang out there? Who knows?
Who's to say, really?
Maybe I'll fade into black and then come back when I need to mollywop someone else. So I guess we'll see. But, yeah, you know, happens.
I think the most embarrassing part, so obviously she doesn't address you
directly
or by name. Mm-mm. Yesterday she was feeling bold and then you really fucked her up. But
and you want to hear something funny? I went on Twitter not to look for her. I literally went on there to look for something else. And then like I wanted to know if Pop Crave had tweeted about me in Chapel because I was getting comments that led me to believe that, and I was right. And in looking in my mentions, I found her. And I was like, first of all, in her first tweet response to me took her 2 weeks to build that banger. Wow.
But what I was gonna say is like, so if I don't like someone, like,
yeah.
I think it's loser behavior to go on the internet and talk about why you don't like someone.
Yeah, if it's like not a valid reason.
Yeah, like yeah. I'm like I talked about the Hawk Tuah girl. I don't not like her. I just didn't think the joke was funny. That was it. Like, yeah. But I'm not gonna make.
And we can say it. It's fine.
Yeah, but people that think it's funny, that's fine.
That's
I don't
cool.
care.
Whatevs.
But I would never. But I don't like the joke because I don't think it's funny.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I don't like her. But a weirdo, like a loser weirdo, would go on the internet, like, you know, will go on the internet and make videos about them and whatever. But then I think, like, you know, men will do that too, but they won't name you.
Yeah, you fucking
like,
coward.
They talk about you like you're like La Llorona, like in the background.
Yeah, like Bloody Mary, bitch.
Like,
say my name 3 times, I'm up here behind you in the bathroom.
Like Jeepers Creepers are like, oh, Beetlejuice type shit. Like they're like,
no, for real.
I just think she's a fucking bitch. I think it's such a bitch move to do it. So then what
Coward.
I would do instead is I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, like it's truly like you're not even gonna stand on being a hater.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like stand on that shit, then you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Stand on that shit, bitch. Like I do. Shit, I come in your front fucking door and swing on you. Like you can't do that shit too. That's why I said tag me, bitch. You fucking coward. And did I have a blast? Yeah, I did. The funniest part about going on Twitter, like other than the fact that all the hate looks exactly the same.
It's, like so uncreative and like
yeah, like honestly, like I think Twitter, and I've told y'all this before, but like I love going on Twitter and fucking people up because I can say literally anything. Like their community guidelines don't exist on that app, bitch.
You can't call people CIS cis. Elon Musk did make it illegal on there to do that.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of people I want to fight,
but they can call you a fat, disgusting cunt bitch, and I think that's fine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And she was being so like, and Miss Fucking Pearly Things, she was being so fucking racist to me, which is like not a shock by any means because she is a racist.
Yes. Well,
and
yes.
like, I mean, look at her. Of course she's a racist. Look at her. I think it's required when you look like that, you have to be racist.
Yeah.
But regardless,
like it's the parasite inside her at this point.
But the parasite.
But then I think she's become the parasite. If you think about it.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
I'm inclined to believe you.
Her bloodlines are cursed for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But like, you know, ask her ancestors why that happened. But I feel like when she was being super racist on there, there are a bunch of like racist, obviously awful people follow her, who also don't like her. If you go on her tweets and look in the replies, Billy was telling me this morning, he said you like can't tell if like she has fans or not because like they dog me out short, or they try to anyway, but they're fucking her up worse than me. Like it's
like how?
Like they'll be like, Pearl, I think you're great, but you know, you don't look good enough to be commenting on looks. Like they'll say like really backhanded shit like that, which is really because I can't even tell she has fans. It's like I can't tell.
That's crazy.
I know. She's getting fucked up in her own replies and in mine. I'd stop bothering me if I were you, but
let her get up.
Yeah, but anyways, in her being racist, like that's like my most viral one about her right now. And someone goes, "How is it? So it's racist to compare you to someone of the same race?" And I go, "Yes."
Wait, for who? Maui?
Like for me, like it's racist to compare me to someone else who doesn't look like me but is also Polynesian.
No, I know. So they're saying.
So it's racist now?
They're saying you're the race.
No. Yeah.
Same race as Maui.
Yeah.
Well, Maui's not real, first of all.
Well, past
and he's
that.
a culmination of
Past
cultures.
that. Yeah. I put, yes, it is. Are you fucking stupid? That's literally what I wrote. Yes. Are you fucking stupid? Because another stupid fucking bitch who's always in my comments, it's another girl. I don't know who the fuck she is, but she was in there going, it's a stretch that's racist. A white girl. Shocker, right? They don't know what racism is. Like,
okay.
Sometimes I think I'm like, do you guys think racism is like just slavery? And no, they don't even think slurs are racist. So it's like slavery, civil rights, and then that's it. Like that's like how racism exists is just that. It's like, oh, that was racist then, but it's not anymore. You know what I mean? Like they just have these markers of time in their mind, and they're like, that's when racism existed, and now it doesn't anymore.
That reminds me. So I had seen like someone had shared like a homophobic video. This is a basketball player, right?
Okay.
And it had another Pearly Things like equivalent speaking in it. I don't speak her name on here.
Oh, okay.
And people are saying like obviously it's homophobic because in the video the lady's saying like, you know, men should not be together. That's sinful. You know, whatever. And so people are saying, well, if she has those beliefs, it's not homophobic. Honey, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. If you think that being gay is a sin, that's homophobic.
The belief is homophobic itself.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Just
belief is homophobia.
It's homophobia.
Hello?
Maybe we'll do that. It's homophobia.
Yeah.
But just because you're not calling them, you know, slurs and not being directly homophobic doesn't mean
that's what I mean.
It's not homophobic.
That's why they're like, it's racist to compare you to someone of the same race. Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's homophobic for me to believe men should not lie with other men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said, yeah.
That's actually
are you fucking stupid?
The direct
it's actually the literal definition of it. Yeah. And I go, yeah, it is. Are you fucking stupid? And then they go, even if that person's attractive?
What?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Some fucking rando bitch on Twitter.
So y'all want to fuck Maui so bad? That's what you're telling me? And me? What are you talking about?
And I go, yeah, it still is.
I'm still thinking of that guy tweeting the picture. I'm still thinking of the guy tweeting the picture of our dad's arms and saying, I could beat up your man. That's my dad.
And what does that have to do with my dad's arms? And I didn't retweet this.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Are you still talking to me? Do you even need me for this conversation?
What are we talking about?
No, they literally wrote, even if they're attractive, yeah. That's not how racism like works. I don't know if like you know that, but and then this other girl goes, that same fucking random bitch was like, why do you have to be so fucking rude?
What?
Yeah, to me.
Oh, sorry. You know when they put like a question and they put like a slash and they put GEN? So I had to Google what that means, and that's like them. Like I'm genuinely asking. It's like a tone indicator, so I understand.
Yeah, no, they weren't doing that.
No, so I'm saying. So you write back, "Are you fucking stupid?" /Jen. Like I'm genuinely asking you.
I'm actually asking, are you?
No,
fucking
I'm actually very
stupid?
Curious. Are you fucking stupid?
And that girl's like, why are you being so
/Jen.
Why do you have to be so fucking rude? Some shit like that, and I go, because both of you are fucking stupid and being intentionally ignorant, and I don't have to be nice to you, do I? Fuck you. Sorry.
Oh.
Hey, don't care.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Hey, don't care. I find that hilarious. And oh yeah, I fucked a dude up bad yesterday. Ooh, I got him so bad. That was my favorite one. I wish that took more precedence over the Pearl shit, to be honest.
I don't care about the Pearl shit.
I don't care about her. She's so meaningless to me. It's crazy. And honestly,
like me and her are both single, but like I could get a man before her, and men are disgusting to me. I'm not straight at all. I could get a man before her.
I could get 10 more men before her. I could get men who love her before her. Like I could get anyone who identifies as anything before her.
Yeah.
I could have a million husbands before her.
I did a Q&A one time and someone said, what do you and Drew think of just Pearly Things? Which like I genuinely want to know, like, why are you asking me stupid questions? But,
yeah.
I just put this meme that Drew sent me that was like, was it a capybara?
Yeah.
And it said, there's only two sexes, the one I do with your mom and the one I do with your dad.
And that's simply how I feel about it. Sorry to say. And also, too, like, when people say things like, girl, I love you. You're so funny. don't even worry about her. She's just dragging it for content, blah, blah, blah. So am I. I don't know if y'all know that, but I actually do get paid to do this for a living. That bitch doesn't. I do, right? So, like, when I'm doing this, don't you worry about me, babe. That's called content farming. And also, just so everyone knows, how many followers did Miss Pearly Things and every other bitch who tried to attack me yesterday, how many did they get? I'll tell you how many I got, 25,000. I haven't been on Twitter in a year. Ooh. Sorry.
Now what?
Oh, man. That's so embarrassing. I'll tell you all about the man I fucked up, though. Y'all can, in case for those of you who don't have Twitter, basically this dude was like trying to key with what's her face? Pearl.
Yep.
He was trying to be like, oh, her man's definitely cheating, right? And then I responded to him specifically and told him, like, I was making fun of him, but he was trying to tell me, like, he's just calling me fat, which is like boring. Don't care. So then he was calling me fat, blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, you should take my course. And he called me
his fitness course.
His fitness course.
He's a trainer.
And he was like, reclaim D1. Reclaim Division 1.
Explain that, because there's a lot of gays and theys on here who don't, like me. I don't understand.
And I'm going to explain it
when
too.
they were talking about this, it sounded like Simlish. So
it's so funny because I explained a joke to my audience, like, it was like 2 years ago. It was like right after Black Adam, because they kept saying more like the O-line, and I had to explain football.
Yes.
And then,
that I understood.
And then the comments were like, I'm so glad you explained it because I don't give a fuck about football.
Yeah.
So, like, anyways, so here's the tea on this. Division I football is considered, that's like the highest level of football in college, right? Before the pros. This guy is claiming that he played Division I football and he can train Division I athletes.
I think I'm confused. Where does reclaim come in here?
Reclaim Division I?
What is he reclaiming?
I think he's just like getting to Division I because he's basically saying, like, it's like a weird way of him admitting that he didn't get recruited as like a scholarship kid.
Sure.
So it's like going and taking D1 even if they don't offer it to you is my understanding.
He's claiming his spot on the D1 team.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he's like,
but what is he reclaiming is what confuses me.
I don't know. Definitely not dignity after tussling with me on Twitter. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
But he basically he's like, buy my program, fatty. Which I'm like, you think I'm going to give you money? Have you lost your fucking mind? But anyways, when I was looking at his profile, he doesn't have his name anywhere on there, but I still went to his Instagram and I saw that he has one singular photo of him.
He linked his Instagram?
Yeah, on his Twitter.
That's what they tell them.
Yeah.
On themselves.
Yeah, he's a dumbass. But like, he has one singular photo of him playing football, but no other photos at all. And he's older than me, right? So then, after doing some research, and actually Billy helped me do this too, because Billy actually did play Division I football. Clock that shit, bitch, right? He looked into it. This dude not only walked on, which means he was not recruited, he went and like did a tryout. He auditioned for the football team. He auditioned.
Like High School Musical.
Yeah, got placed as an understudy. And by that I mean...
But like the under the study.
And I guessed his height, I'm not kidding, accurately to the inch. I guessed it accurately. And they lie about height on the player profiles for every
on their max preps.
Yeah, for football player profiles, they lie about height and they lie about weight. Clock that shit too. So anyways, he's marketing himself as this D1 athlete, and I told him, you were never going to make it to the NFL, you fucking loser, which is funny because that always upsets them. And then I found out that not only did he audition for the football team because he was not good enough to get recruited.
Wait, but you said he was attacking you first, right?
Yeah, he attacked me first.
He inserted himself to defend Pearly Things. I don't know what his
and to make fun of me and call me a fat bitch and say that my boyfriend's cheating on me, which again, like, you don't have anyone. So like,
I know.
Who the fuck are you? Anyways, so not only
did you told him to date Pearl, what would he say?
I'm not even kidding. I've seen videos from men responding to women being funny and saying, you should date Pearl. She's single. Mm-hmm. And them going, yeah, guys, I really like her, but I would never date her because I would never be physically attracted to her. And she's still carrying the mantle.
I understand.
Tevi called her an unfuckable gladiator of men. That's crazy.
This is your king?
This is your... Are you not entertained? That's her literally killing people, and they don't give a fuck about her. Isn't that insane?
I don't give a damn. That's how they sound.
Anyways, so after he failed to mention that he walked on and auditioned for the football team, and then on top of that, never played. He made what's called the scout team. The scout team is the practice squad. They don't even travel with the football team when they go to away games.
I didn't know that. Okay, because
Scout means practice.
In baloncesto, they have a scouting report, which I don't know what that means. But then they practice against men. So is that the scout team?
Yeah.
Okay, but like Dawn Staley, like she gives them the rings too, like when they win.
Oh, that's really sweet.
She's like, they're part of the team, they win. But
that's funny because they don't.
Guys, in football, they don't do that.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because they don't do that in football. When they win a BCS championship, the scout team doesn't get a ring.
But I honestly think because there's like 5,000 people playing, so like,
I know.
Whereas in basketball, they only have 12, and then they have the scouting team. Or
yeah,
whatever.
I like to think they just don't give a fuck about you, but that's besides the point. But
I'm being nice, sorry.
And I literally told him, I said, you have no stats recorded because you were on the scout team the entire.
Have you guys ever
time.
watched Rudy? Remember he wanted to get one play in so then he could be in the record books.
If you ever want to hurt a man's feelings and he plays football, let me tell you something. You tell him, yeah, I bet you were great on the scout team. I'm telling you right now that will fuck him up and he will never forget it. It will sit in that brain forever. And when I said that shit to him, he spun the fuck out. Like he immediately was like, I'm proud of my journey. Are you? Doesn't sound like it. I wouldn't be if I were you. I said, oh yeah, you're a washed up fucking athlete and now you want to come on Twitter and call people fat for no reason? Okay. You thought I wasn't going to find your dumb ass, didn't you? Anyways, that was my favorite tweet I did yesterday. And he was like, I competed with the highest level of athletes. Once again, notice how I clocked his shit so hard. He's not denying anything I'm saying. He's just trying to work around it.
Huh.
And so then I was like, you're right. You did compete at the highest level as a training dummy for the real athletes. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. And then he was like, fat, ugly, bad markings. That's what he's telling me. That's a Caleb joke.
No, he told you
fat, ugly, bad markings.
Just admit you let your boyfriend get a side bitch or something.
Oh yeah, he was like, clearly I hit a nerve. Did your boyfriend cheat on you? And then I was like, no. Like he said, answer the question. Did you let him get some side nookie? And I'm all, are you 1,000 years old? You're calling it nookie? Just like when Pearl talked about me, she goes, does this chick think she's special? What are you, 100? My dad calls women chicks.
And even then he does.
Some chick. He's like, that one chick. Like, that's like an old man. Like, you fucking old. Like, I turn around, she has a Kangol on her head.
Backwards, though.
No, frontwards. Anyways, what was I saying? I lost track.
Oh, the side nookie thing.
Oh yeah, he said, did you let him get any side? Answer the question. And I go, has my man ever cheated on me? No. Now your turn. Answer this. Did you ever actually see the field when you were playing? No response. Haven't heard from him since. Fucking bitch. That's what I thought. Some guy said, you look like a pig. I did this one this morning. He said, yeah, like a pig. Some shit like that.
What?
Me, like in the picture.
Okay.
I looked like a pig.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I I went and looked at his profile picture, and then I zoomed in, and this is not me. This is not hyperbole.
We exaggerate a lot, but not right now.
Yeah, not right now. Pause on the exaggeration. His hairline started right here, and I said, your hairline starts at the folds in your neck. I would change your tone immediately when talking to me. And then I put the picture zoomed in all the way to see it. And I said, I know for a fact men like this are smoking delusion for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because who the fuck are you, bitch? And he deleted his tweet. And I'm not even kidding. That's why I quote tweet all the time. Because even if they delete the original, you will always see it online.
Elon Musk took away a lot on Twitter when he gave us that back.
Those quote tweets.
They used to delete, because when you would delete it, it would delete it anyways from quote tweets. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Unless you delete your entire account, which has also happened many times. One guy was like, and Facetune, like some shit like that about me. And then
But they'll look at a picture of like literally anyone else that actually has Facetune. I almost named it influencer. Sorry, guys.
Then I literally responded. I said, hey, did you hear me laughing at this tweet? Because based off the size of those fucking ears, I bet you can hear tectonic plates shift in the earth, you fucking bitch. And then he was like, why are you so rude?
Genuine question.
One guy, I was like, tweet a picture of you standing next to your mom's fridge immediately. I'm trying to see something. Because he was like saying some fucked up shit. And he goes, I'm 6'7", 260 pounds. My problem
what
with
a liar.
Yeah,
6'7", 260.
Yeah, I was like,
now
me when I lie.
Now we're just saying things, guys.
But then he wrote this whole thing. My whole problem is that I think you're spreading hate. Oh, all of a sudden we're doing the Jesus
martyring.
shit.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we're doing the Jesus shit. And then he goes, you're just spreading hate. And I go, I spread hate because I hate you. I hope that helps. And then I even wrote, have you guys ever learned how to lie realistically? Like, you could easily say like, oh, I'm 6'1" or I'm 6'2", but you say
6'7" at 270s, you're a liar.
And then he immediately, I said, but as soon as I tell you to prove it, you get so scared, you start telling me you're built like Optimus Prime. You're a fucking liar. Hey, you're a liar. And every time I go, tweet me a picture of your face, they go, what would that help? What would that prove? That you're ugly. That's what I'm trying to prove.
6'7", 270. Is he
260.
260. Is he the skinniest man in the world? He's built like Jack Skellington.
I said Optimus Prime, apparently.
6'7", you can't be 260. You're going to float away in the wind.
That's not true.
260?
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, yeah.
I'd say maybe 280. That would make more sense to me.
260. Well, 260 is heavy. That's why I'm like...
Yeah, for when I'm 5'4", but not when I'm 6'7". Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it depends. But that's why I'm like, that's not even a realistic...
Especially as a man, because of the way they hold weight.
Do you know how many men are 6'7" in the world? Very few. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are the odds? One of them's you fucking pussyless bitch.
Team, I can admit to you that anytime people say they're 6'7", before you meet them, they're lying.
Yeah.
Every single time. I don't think I've ever met a 6'7" person who has
What's
told me
funny-
their height ahead of time.
What's funny is actual tall people most times round down.
Yeah.
So like Billy still tells people to this day that he's 6'3". He's not. He's 6'4".
Even our dad's 6'6", but he's 6'5" all the time. So it's
Yeah.
the same shit.
And like I always tell Billy, like, and Jared has told him this, which is Billy's brother. Jared is 6'3". And he was in the army, so obviously like he gets his physicals like every fucking week. And he's like, dude, you're 6'4" because I'm 6'3". And then Billy goes,
I'm 6'2". That's how it goes.
and Billy always goes, whatever, who cares? But like that's not how short
even
men
like
act.
you guys just had Alona Mar on her show.
Love her.
Her and both of her sisters, they're all tall girls. And none of them have their heights in their bios or shit like that.
Would you believe if I told you Alona is the shortest sister?
Of all three. Yeah.
Her sisters are tall as fuck.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
All
That's
beautiful,
so sick.
very smart.
So funny, so sweet. Period.
But I'm just saying, like, none of them have their heights in their bios or whatever the fuck you men do. And I just think you're a liar. You lied to me. You're a liar.
Where's that from? Wrong. Freaky Friday. Anyways. Oh, this is the other thing I was gonna say. Every time I get hate from some random bitch like a Pearly Things on Twitter, every time I read her name I have to say it like that. Pearly Things.
Just Pearly Things.
Just Pearly Things. Every time I see hate from like an account like that, and they're trying to like get me at like me being fat, like it's always fat. That's it. She's never called me ugly though, which clock that. But anyways,
thanks, Queen. Girls girl.
But anyways, they always tweet that one picture of me and Billy at the Black Adam premiere. I don't know why it's that one. It's always that one, and it doesn't have the watermark, which makes me think one of you bitches bought that shit, which is weird.
I'm wondering if it's because...
I wonder why that one, though.
Because he's wearing the Iofikonga in it.
No, I know, but I just mean if you're just gonna attack me for being fat, like, I have worse red carpet pictures on Getty. Like, that's tea. Yeah. Like, worse ones than that one, but never bad.
The party down one was a banger.
Stunning photo of me. And that's just me being honest.
Madonna stuns in another photo.
Yeah. I was killing it on the dance floor in that fucking outfit. I looked good as fuck in that picture. The only qualm I have with that picture is that I wish I was tan.
Sure.
That's the only qualm I have with it. Other than that, no notes. Thanks, Getty. I just don't know why that picture. I'm
assuming it's because of Billy's outfit, to be honest.
And he looks good as hell.
And I think because the outfits are non-traditional, like red carpet outfits, I honestly think that's why they pick it, because the rest of them are like.
But I look fantastic in it.
I know.
You're not proving your point at all. You're not proving a point ever.
You're actually proving that I look amazing.
Yeah, you're actually proving my point.
Yeah.
Which I guess we're on the same side then. But anyways, it's been fun. I guess y'all will see if I continue my sillies on Twitter. But I do love fucking people up on there. And sometimes they're like, this is what you do with your following. I go, this is my smallest following. I'd go look me up, bitch, if I were you. But anywho. Oh, to be a girl on the internet.
Oh, I love being a woman.
I did have someone tweet though and say like, I wish more celebrities acted like this online because it's very entertaining. And I was like, well, I'm not a celebrity, but that's how I got my platform. So it would be weird if I didn't do that. Anywho, what else has been going on with you?
Nothing really. We just finished being sick.
We did. It's hitting everybody.
Yeah. What else? No, that's pretty much it. My period ended. So far, so good. Yeah, nothing really
So
new.
far, so good.
I did dermaplane my face the other day.
I love doing that.
Because I always forget to do it, and when I do it, I'm like horrified at how much lighter my face looks.
Mm-hmm.
And I did cut myself on my eyebrow, but not that bad.
Oh, I hate when that
I
happens.
used to do it with aloe, and then I was like, I don't feel like I get a close enough shave. So then now I do it dry, and I always look like the baby Grinch after he shaves. So then now I went back to aloe, and I felt like I did a much better job.
Really?
Got it
you
all
put
off.
aloe on your face? Oh, I guess you can put
And
aloe
then
on
I'm just
your face.
shaving it. I'm using like shaving cream, so it's just to hydrate my face. So then it collects all the hair.
I just use like a serum first. Like one that's not too hydrating.
Mm-hmm.
I use a serum first, and then I use a serum and
I mean,
moisturizer
I haven't
after.
broken out doing it like that, so
Nice.
I like it. But
I'm stupid. I was like, you can put aloe on your face. Of course you can, because if your face gets sunburned,
Sunburned.
yeah, obviously.
I didn't get tan at all yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
We need that oil.
Yeah,
We have super top secret oil that makes me much tanner.
that Adam gave us in Hawaii, and it's from Tahiti, but I got a similar version of it.
But Mayo told me, because his cousins live in Tahiti, so he said he can get it for us.
Oh,
I was like, please buy me 5,000 of them. It smells so good.
Ugh, I love that oil. It gives me the most beautiful inner tan.
Well, like it's like
Gorge.
golden. You know, like
Yeah.
Adam was saying, like usually when you tan it turns kind of gray, which I feel like
Yeah,
is
I
what,
get
like,
ashy.
Yeah.
Which is like tea, because I get very dark. So, but that one has like a really nice golden undertone. Looks stunning.
Yeah, chat. Make sure you guys are laying in the sun and getting your lizard time every day. At
And
least
wearing
10 minutes.
SPF.
Yeah.
I want to clarify too that when we use this oil, it's after we put on a fuck ton of SPF.
It's like 100 SPF, then we put
Yeah.
the oil on top.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get fried like that.
No way.
Trying to take care of the skin, girl. Anyways, what else is new with you? Donnie turned 20.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Donnie turned 20 years old. It was so crazy, but very fun.
Yeah.
And I think he really enjoyed his birthday. We had a really fun
He
little
was telling me
birthday party
yesterday
for him.
he had fun.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He
Oh, that
really
makes me
enjoyed
happy.
it.
I'm glad. Yeah, y'all. The infamous stand-up comedian, the Don Man, he turned 20 years old. Can hardly believe it.
He's a Cancer, so do with that what you will.
I'll fight him any day of the week. I don't care.
Okay, so for this week, our topic is what did you do to lose aura points?
Yeesh.
I don't know if y'all have seen this trend on TikTok. That's all I've seen is the aura points thing.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few
So
too.
I shared mine, how I played Dark Horse out loud 3 times in the library. How many aura points do you think I lost there? And then I gaslit the guy across from me. He was like, can you stop playing that out loud? And I told him that's
I
literally
would
not
have
me.
said 100, but then the gaslight, I'd say 50.
Yeah.
I think you saved
only
your-
50. Yeah.
I think you saved yourself a little bit.
Sure. Okay.
We'll just do it out of 100 points.
I think so. Yeah.
Aura points.
I think when you fell at the Barbie premiere twice.
That's so funny you say that because I was thinking of the Barbie premiere when you said, what did you do to lose aura points?
The first fall where you bounced on your knees like a martial arts artist back onto your feet that fast.
That was me reclaiming D1.
Yeah. That's true. I've never seen anyone jump to their feet that fast. So that I thought you lost because that guy didn't help you and he was looking at you. I would have said at least 80, but then you caught yourself. So I think you only lost about 40 points.
Yeah, that's
I'd cut it in
fair.
half. But then when you fell in front of the paparazzi and your wig slid off,
2 million.
then I think you lost all the way
All
to
of them.
100. Yeah.
I went into the red.
Yeah.
I'm
upside down.
I was upside down in the aura business immediately.
This is going to ruin the world tour.
This is going to ruin the roll tour.
So, can you think of any other embarrassing moments?
I don't have many.
Most of the, I know who the fuck am I talking to?
But when I do, they're bad.
They're bad. Yeah.
Like that's why I'm like, I don't know what's worse, like little embarrassing things happening to me all the time,
Sure.
or catastrophic embarrassing things happening to me. But I honestly think that maybe in a way I have both, and I just like my overzealous confidence just doesn't bother me.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah, like I don't get embarrassed very easily, but when I do, that's why God has made me his strongest soldier with confidence.
Sure.
Because I even like, believe it or not, like when I told y'all about what a disaster the Barbie premiere was, para mí, when I still got up and went into that movie, didn't I?
And I told her,
kept going.
We can go home. And she was like, no, we came this far. We have to go in there.
I said, this movie better blow me away, or so help me God. Everyone in this theater is going to pay for it.
This is your fault.
Everyone in this theater, including Margot Robbie, is going to pay for this shit.
I think most of the aura points things that I see are like when you're down bad for someone.
Yeah.
So like Drew cannot relate.
No.
At all.
Not even a little.
Like I thought of a pretty bad one where I was talking to someone, this was a couple years ago. And they ghosted me for 2 days and then came back and were like, hey, like we should hang out. And sorry, I haven't been talking to you. I was visiting my situationship, which I figured they were visiting someone as I can see them on Instagram visiting another place, and I kept talking to them, but it's because I wanted to have the last word. So
sure.
And
whatever makes you feel
better.
I
humiliated? Not humiliated. I was a little embarrassed.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's humiliating.
No. But this was also someone that initiated talking to me. So I was like, I don't know why you're acting like I've been like harassing you. You're the one that started talking to me.
Talk about a gaslight shit.
Yeah.
That's why. Chat, I'll tell you something funny where I took someone else's aura points.
Okay.
Like,
wait, how many aura points do you think I lost in that situation?
I would say like 5.
Okay.
That's a little one. That's a baby one.
It really bothered me, so technically it should have been more, but that was
internal. You being really bothered by it, like 30.
Okay.
If you just kind of were like, whatever, then I would say 5.
No, I was like fucking mad. Like,
yeah, I know, and thought about it for a while.
Yeah.
We're sticking at 30 then.
Okay.
I would say.
I could see that.
Yeah. When I was at the super top secret thing, I was filming in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I know what story you're in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I was going into the elevator with Alex, and there was a guy, part of a little posse. There was a few of them that were being a little creepy weirdo.
I honestly think reclaiming D1, he would be so mad if he knew that you were in the same vicinity of that person.
Oh, I guarantee it.
If that's celebrity. We can call them celebrities. They're celebrities.
When they're actual celebrities.
Yeah.
Like when they find out what I did in Vegas.
Oh man. They're never going to recover from this. It's going to ruin the world tour.
That's going to ruin their world tour. That's going to ruin the tour. What tour? The world tour. Anyways, I'm going towards the elevator. And there was a guy that was being a little creepy weirdo. Like, there were a few of them being creepy weirdos in, like, a little group.
His ensemble.
Entourage.
Yeah.
The really famous guy, this is his entourage.
Yeah.
And so, like, they start looking at me, and they're kind of like, like they're going to say something to me. They're floating like little kawaii girls, you know what I mean? Little anime girls.
You're going like this.
like that type of shit.
Like
weirdos.
When we were walking through the casino, Billy goes, I do not like, it's just awful watching groups of young men in here going, come on, man, go talk to her. You can totally do it. Because it's humiliating.
Oh my God.
He goes, and they're each holding cigarettes. What are we doing?
Oh my God.
Humiliating.
And they have a polo on and too much cologne.
Please. Smoking cigarettes in 2024 is crazy to me.
Depends though. Unless you're Carmi, then you're a tortured artist.
And it looks cool.
And you go like this. You know what I mean?
Remember how you were smoking it all hard?
He's like, that's my impression of Carmi.
Okay, so
anyway, so we're getting in the elevator. As I'm like, because we're like kind of coming to a stop, we're like about to be really close. So obviously this is his opportunity to be a weirdo, right? Yes. To me. So the guy he keeps looking at me, and then he finally goes, for a second, I thought you were following me. And it's like super loud because again, there are grown men being like, ah! Right? At the other grown men that are famous.
The celebrity men. Yeah.
I'll do that impersonation. But I was like, what? Cause I couldn't hear him because of the screaming. And then he goes, I said, I thought you were following me. And I said, you thought I was following you? And he goes, yeah. And he's like looking at me like he's really feeling good about himself. And then I go, if I was following you, that would be the best day of your fucking life. And then I got in the elevator and went upstairs. And he was like, oh, yeah. And then the elevator doors, and they closed on him. Because he was going to try to say something after that, and I closed the door.
He probably went back to his room and didn't leave for the rest of the day. Because I wouldn't. What the heck? I'd have to clock out.
I told Billy that story when I got up to the room. Well, first of all, when we got in the elevator, I go, so where are we going for dinner? And then Alex goes, that was crazy. And I go, what was? She goes, what you said to that guy. And I started laughing. And then I was like, why? And she goes, I don't know. I got so nervous when he started talking.
She's like, I'm like embarrassed for him.
She's like, I just got so embarrassed for him.
He lost so many aura points. I gave him some of mine.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I literally took his like Snow White and the Huntsman. You know, when Charlize Theron like goes like this and she grabs their jaws and she just eats all of the shit out of them.
Yeah, like
and inherits beauty. That's
like
me.
Godzilla and like King Kong trying to fight and he's trying to snap open his jaw.
Yeah, that when it says when my pet has something in their mouth, that's literally me to Squid every day of the week. Yes. Yeah, when King Kong is fighting, that's literally me. Mm-hmm. And I rip their jaws wide open and I suck the youth out of them and become young and beautiful. Mm-hmm. That's literally me. Alexa, play Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. Is that the name of the song?
Yeah. I can't remember.
Is that what it's called though? That's the name of the song?
At first I was gonna say Dead and Beautiful, but I know that's not it. I'm thinking of Dead and Gone.
Chat, I'm sure you'll correct me. Anyways. And then when I was upstairs, I like changed out of my cute outfit and I just put on my Paul Hollywood t-shirt and my big jorts. And then I was wearing Dayson's Sambas because I didn't have any tennis shoes. Mm-hmm. And then Billy goes, I love how that's what you were telling me. I told him that story of how I said that to that guy. And then 10 minutes later, I was going like, I look like I'm going breakdancing. And then I was pretending to be a B-boy in the hotel room.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit I'm on, personally.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I sucked all his aura points right out of him.
He's never going to recover from this.
And Billy said, that's a crazy thing to say to someone. I was like, I disagree. I think I could have been a lot meaner and I wasn't.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to see that. If you could be meaner than that, I would not want to see what that looks like. Just saying. That was pretty bad.
It's so funny watching someone like Alex like witness that in real life because like she's known me forever. Obviously, she's known me for a long time now, so she knows that I'm like for realsies.
Yeah, she watched you harass those white men that were being mean to us at TikTok in the mix. So she knows.
She's watched me bully people in real life that were being fucking rude
but
to
not
her
like
or
that.
Dason. But she's never seen me like shut down a dude that was like being creepy and weird.
That's true. It's a different experience. Yeah,
it's a
different version of you.
She was like, my heart was pounding. Be still, my heart. Dayson's really used to it. Dayson's seen it the most for obvious reasons. Dayson's seen it the most.
Oh, dude, through all of high school,
college.
I told you guys a story how for her college graduation we went to go watch her graduate in Hawaii.
Yeah,
and we went out to Dave and Buster's because that's what her people do. And we're all broke. So
they had a little club at the top of Dave & Buster's on Wednesdays.
So we're sharing, me, her, and someone else, or even Tosh too. The four of us are sharing one vodka Red Bull.
Obviously
none of us
as
have money.
You do. Yeah,
I'm 23. I have no money, and we're like trying to dance in the club, and this like kind of like dorky white guy comes over, and he had a broken arm.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Want to dance?" And Drew was like,
first of all, mind you, he had already been dancing behind me, and that was annoying me.
Yeah, but not touching you, just trying to like get a vibe.
He was like getting closer and closer, and I don't like that.
And he was trying to, I think, gain the courage because I was watching him, so I was staring at him or facing him, and he goes, "Want to dance?" And she went, "What?" And he went, "Want to dance?" She goes, "Oh, no," and turned around. And then you know what he did? He went, "Okay," and then turned around and left, and he was fine.
And then Dason goes, "Do you want to move?" And I go, "No, why?" And she was like, "That guy's still there," and I go, "Who gives a fuck?"
But he was talking to his friends. He didn't even care. That's what you're supposed to
Which
take.
is rare.
Like that's how you're supposed to take rejection, guys.
Very rarely do they ever listen to you when you say, "Get away from me."
He just went, "Okay," and he turned around.
That's why I literally am like, you don't need to be nice. Like when they're being weird and you don't know them, you don't owe them shit. So like, was I rude? Depends on who you ask. I don't think I was rude. I said, "Oh, no."
Yeah.
And I don't need, even one time when we were at Bonnaroo, when we went to Nashville last night, went out, some guy came up to me and said, "Hey, can I get your number?" And I said, "No." And then he said, "Are you taken?" And I said, "That doesn't matter." I said, "No." And then he was just like, "Oh." And then he walked away, and then Billy came, and then he came back, and he said he apologized to just Billy and not me, and then left. So that's why I'm like, hey, fuck them. Like, you don't need to be nice to them regardless. Sure. You can be firm and you can be rude, and who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? You'll never see that guy again.
We had y'all send in your aura points situations.
So I'm going to judge yours.
Yeah. And now that
we both are.
Now that we've gabbed for a lot longer than we were supposed to.
Uh-oh.
Like most episodes, we're going to do as many as we can. So.
Sorry, team. We haven't been in the stew, and my zoomies are cooking up. Yeah. My bad.
They're spilling out of me, the parasites. Okay. This is the very first one we got.
Okay.
So this is from Wesleyan. She said...
What a beautiful name.
In 8th grade... Maybe you'll rethink that after you listen to this. In 8th grade, I had to walk half a mile home after pooping my pants because I refused to go to the bathroom at school when my stomach hurt all day. I really thought I could make it. You know, was it Katya that asked you, you've never shit your pants? And you said, no. Me either. And maybe, knock on wood, that doesn't happen to me, but I just, as soon as my stomach hurts, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm not waiting.
I'm just a little
I'm not chancing it.
Well, first of all, Wesleyan, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. 8th grade's too old. When you said, I just refuse to go to the bathroom, that sounds like a little kindergartner.
Fault. It's your fault.
That's like holding their pee-pee and they're going, and they're like just refusing to go.
And you're like, do you need to go to the bathroom? No.
Yeah. And they're itching, they're digging in their ass, and you're like, do you have to go to the bathroom? No. It's a little too old. But I guess like my follow-up question would be like, why were you refusing to go to the bathroom? Was it just like you were just having too much fun at school, or was it like I don't like the bathrooms here at school? Yeah. Because that would determine how many aura points you lose in my eyes.
I'm going to assume the best for you, Wesley, and I'm going to assume that she doesn't like to poop at school.
Okay, well, in that case,
I would give you -40.
Yeah, I think that's fair. If we're operating in the 100-point aura scale.
Yeah.
You doing that trek home, though, with poop in your pants, I'll give you 20 more back. You get -20.
Okay.
Like you carrying those turds in your underwear, in your pants, half a mile.
That's crazy.
That's 2 laps around the track. That's an 800 meter.
That's 800
meters, bitch.
Yeah.
Paris Olympics. Anyways.
The 100-yard dash.
Go Team USA.
They should put that in there. You have to run with poop in your pants.
Yeah, let's see how fast Usain Bolt is when he has poop in his pants. How about that?
He's got a skinny
You wouldn't
in
last
there.
a day in the asylum I was raised in.
Okay, this next one is from Jess. She said, me and my friends went on a Christmas bar crawl and I blacked out after 2 bars. Like fully throwing up on the DC streets, but they wanted to keep going to more bars, so they pulled me to 2 more and I slept in the corner before coming to again, getting on the metro home.
What?
I think your friends are mean and they should have taken you
I
home.
agree. I don't think they take any aura. I don't think you lose any aura points. I think your team does.
We've all blacked out a couple of times.
Did she say she was in DC?
Yes.
Girl, I've been lit in DC too, and that was a crazy night. Like partying in DC, like the one time I did do it back in the day, it's crazy. It's a completely different experience because everyone there, like in the area I was in anyway, everyone like works on Capitol Hill or like is in stocks and shit. Like they're all like really, really smart, like white collar people.
Okay.
Watching them party is crazy.
Oh, I'm sure. Is
it's
it
just like
Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes and no. It's just so different. Like it's
or like
not,
Gossip Girl.
Yeah, it's like Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Like it's like rich partying.
Yeah.
Which is
like
strange.
Succession. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that was the night. I'm sure I've told this story, but that was the night that my friend Tina threw a piece of pizza at the back of someone's head because he was being transphobic. Ally. We've been allies from the beginning. She threw that shit hard as hell too, and point blank. It hit him so hard that he went. You know what I mean? You know how hard you have to throw a piece of pizza for it to like
ricochet off the back of your head and cause momentum?
Cause like your head to go forward a little bit.
That's crazy.
Point blank too. Executioner style. She threw that fucking pizza. So partying in DC is crazy. I take aura points from your team. -1,000 from your team.
I feel that.
I'm glad you got home safe.
Yeah. Okay. This next one is really funny.
Okay.
Okay. So this is from Abby. She said, in 6th grade, I wrote a mean note to myself and I put it in my locker so I could get out of class and go to the guidance counselor. The teachers compared my handwriting to the note, and I kept denying I did it until they showed me the security camera footage of me doing it.
Why would they do that to you?
Cyberbullying yourself is crazy.
Wait. So you wrote the mean note and then told people that someone wrote you a mean note?
She wrote the mean note and put it in her own locker.
Yeah, and then you told faculty?
She found the note and was like, look what someone left in here. And they were like,
to a teacher?
Or I said so she could get out. She did it so she could get out of class and go to the guidance counselor.
Hey, are you a middle child? Just out of curiosity.
She is.
Or a youngest child.
She is a Virgo sun.
Okay, T.
And a Leo moon and Leo rising. So
okay, so
it all adds up.
Yeah, that Leo really gives you away.
The Virgo doesn't, because a Virgo would never have been caught.
The Virgo in you is the planning that when it the fact that you premeditated bullying.
I just think, wouldn't you have written it with your left hand so it didn't look like you wrote it? Like, I'm not left-handed. That's what I would do.
God, dude.
I used to do that. You know, in elementary school, they'd be like, if you bring Valentine's to school, you have to give one to everyone in the class.
Yeah.
And all the kids that were mean to me, because I was bullied, you guys, I would write all of their notes with my left hand so it looked bad.
You being passive? As like a first grader?
And I still gave them like candies and stuff, but I would write it with my left hand so it looked bad.
I did still do everything they told me to do, but that's besides the point.
Well, I didn't want to get in trouble.
That was before
I didn't want to make them feel bad, even though they're mean to me.
Team, that was before I got there.
This was third grade. Third and fourth.
I'm saying like, oh, okay. Well, by that then, I will say this. I was not in the class with her. If me and Dason were twins.
Yeah. Evil.
Something awful would have happened to a lot of people.
Evil.
You know what's funny too is at one point, I'm sure I've said this too. Don't care if I have. My school at one point did tell my mom that they think I should skip a grade because they said it was too easy for me, like school. I was just too advanced. So they said, I think she should skip a grade. That might be more beneficial and more challenging for her. And my mom was like, nah, she's good. Because my mom said she's already too big for her britches. You just keep her in her grade. But also that would have put me in the same grade as Dace. And then we would have been in the same class.
But see, I would have liked it.
Dason would have liked that. But I think my mom really wanted us to grow separately. And so she's like, no, I want my kids to have their own identities, their own lives outside of each other. Because we're literally 2 years apart. Like, we're not Irish twins or twins like most people thought we were when we were younger.
Yeah, I feel that.
But anywho.
But back to Abby's story about the mean note.
I'd say you're looking at you're in the red too, bitch.
Yeah, like negative.
Them giving you multiple chances to admit it and you refusing to is hilarious. That's a Virgo committing to the bit,
sure.
Refusing to be wrong, or proven wrong, and then them clocking you with security camera footage. Why would they do that to you? Like
why would they even get you to admit it instead of just saying, we know it was you, we have proof?
That's what I mean. Like, showing you evidence is crazy. What are you, under investigation? They said, this you?
Okay, then explain this.
Caught in 4K. Yeah. They're just writing shit like that.
Got your dumb ass. That's crazy.
Caught you glazing over yourself.
Glazing.
They're writing TikTok comments.
Stupid.
That's
okay,
crazy.
Yap City.
Certified yapper.
Dude, that's so funny. Okay, this next one's from Kiara. She said, how many aura points did I lose when I saw that he wouldn't wear any kind of sock with his slip-on Vans, and I still stayed with him for 2 years just for him to cheat on me?
All of them. They're gone. Say goodbye to him.
You're upside down.
Pack it up.
You're upside down.
Pack it up. You're in the red. You've overdrafted your account. Pack it up. You're no longer allowed to bank at this Aura bank.
I don't know what slip-on Vans are made out of, but you have to wear socks.
The stinkiest material in the world. So the back of his ankles.
Oh, Drew, you mean the stinkiest boy alive?
Shout out Teffy. You think, dude, were the back of his ankles just raw? Like red, like there's,
and then like that part of your foot, like at the top, right where your ankle meets the top.
Yeah,
of your foot, like
he turns around and there's just bone back there,
like Coco.
Literally like fucking Coco.
Oh my god!
Like when Miguel's hand turns to a skeleton, that's just his ankles.
Yeah, I know. When he takes his feet off, there's like it's like SpongeBob, like a comical, sniffy, like smelly cloud comes out.
Yeah, when he takes him out, it probably goes like that because all the sweat
away.
Yeah, all.
His shoes wiggle away.
Yeah, it's like that fucking book in Harry Potter that's like, rah, rah, rah. And he jumps on top of it. you to his disgusting shoes.
That's him trying to get his shoes on. Just for him to cheat, and he would. That's crazy.
I'm going to tell y'all something that I told my cousin recently. Ugly people cheat too. So you might as well hold out for someone who's at least good looking. At the very fucking least good looking. God damn. Especially men. Ugly men cheat all the goddamn time, bitch.
This next one's crazy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This one's from Diana. She said, I'm feeling silly, guys. Sorry. This one's from Diana. She said, how many points did I lose when I continued talking to a guy after he said, it's not that I can't make time for you, it's that I don't want to. He was a bodybuilder and in the army, and I was 19 and stupid.
Oh my God.
I'm really into skinny guys. How about bodybuilders? How about 6 inches
Team,
of cut?
that is our favorite video. Have y'all ever seen that video?
I'm trying to have you be in a fucking YouTube video. You're going to say some shit like
ask you to be in a YouTube video. What about 8 inches and thick? My daughter killed herself 2 weeks ago. And now here I am, successful, loyal, on the beach, doing interviews. You say you like skinny guys. Whatever. Have y'all ever seen that fucking video?
I feel
it's
like
some fucking juice head on the fucking beach doing interviews.
We have for sure talked about this video on here.
We have?
Yeah, at least 2 episodes ago. I can't remember, but
let me know if we have, team.
Every time I watch a team, it's as if I've never seen it, but that's the same. It's not that I can't make time for you. It's that I don't want to.
What about 6'4", 8 inches and thick?
Uncut.
I can run a mile in under 6 minutes. Married for 21 years.
Cheated on me.
Loyal, faithful the entire time.
All the way to the end.
She left me. My daughter killed herself 2 weeks ago. Do you guys remember that video?
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Anyways,
that's how men talk to me when I say shit.
Okay, how many points did I lose for that? I mean, I would have said a full 100, but you said you were 19 and he's a bodybuilder, so
that's worse. Like bodybuilder army combo? That's the Super Saiyan awful man. What the fuck? Like holy fuck, dude. And I bet he has really bad back knee, huh?
Yeah, always.
And those dudes always have huge zits right here. I don't know what that is, but they have temporal cystic acne. And those are the worst men in the world, by the way. And especially in the army, maybe it's the little helmets they wear. I don't know, but maybe exfoliate right there.
No,
babe.
it's all the peds they're on, bro.
They can't be in peds in the army.
Oh, that's true.
That's the shit. That's why I'm confused. Like bodybuilding, but was he on some shit?
He's doing it natty light. That's probably why.
That's also a perfect example of when I tell you, men so often say exactly what they mean. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes women go, well,
what do you want from me?
He probably means something else. He literally goes, it's not that I can't make time for you. It's that I won't because I don't want to.
At least, I appreciate the honesty, but I don't need to be here for it anymore then.
I can't, if that's what he said to you, then I can't imagine what he'd been saying to you the entire time.
Sure.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Okay. So 19, I would say the age, I would give you a little bit of a pass for that. I bet he didn't pay for anything. I just it's really hard for me to. I'm going to say
negative 99 points.
Yeah.
We'll give you 1.
Yeah. For the age. Because even at 19, you deserve better than that.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit.
Okay, this is the last one we're going to do. This is from Sarah. She said, in 7th or 8th grade, I was at my sister's softball game with my dad and siblings, and I thought I had a silent fart, but it was super loud and echoed off the metal bench. Everyone was staring at us, and my dad was super pissed.
That kind of situation is especially funny to do to your dad.
Yeah.
Because dads, get so angry at shit like that. It's unbelievable, dude.
I'd only give you negative 30. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, because it was so funny, I'm gonna give you a negative 10. That's not even. You're not losing that much aura with me. Because pissing off your dad, that saves almost the entire thing.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Why is pissing off your dad so funny when you piss off your mom? It's not funny at all.
God, I don't know. Well, because dads get so cranky about the silliest shit. That's what makes me laugh about it. Our dad gets so annoyed at the silliest things. So it's when he gets annoyed, it's funny because what's happening is not that serious.
Yeah.
When mom gets mad, it's something serious is happening. You know what I mean?
No,
That's why
I
it's
agree.
not funny. Pissing off your dad, I'm gonna laugh.
Everyone was staring at us, and my dad was super pissed. That's so funny. I would have laughed. If
Yeah,
I was there.
anticipating a silent fart and not getting it.
And it echoed off the metal bench.
Oh, I can only imagine. It's like farting in a tin can. That sounds bouncing. You know what I mean? Ricocheting right off that shit.
Dude, that's so funny. I like that. Okay, but that's going to do it for this week's episode of Two Idiot Girls.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed it. Again, same three things. Get your tickets to tour. Tour starts in like 2-ish weeks. We're very, very excited.
Yes.
Buy Drew's book and sign up for the Patreon. We do have a Vegas vlog that I think is already live right now by the time this comes out. But we have lots of stuff that's going to be going up.
Also, this is just a rando thing, but I'm doing a book signing at Barnes & Noble at the Grove in LA. And I'm sure most of y'all, especially Patreoners, are coming to see us on tour, which is very fun. But if you do want to come see me and get the book before tour starts, let me know.
Check it out.
Check it out. Go to BNN and ask them. They know all the details.
At the Grove in Los Angeles.
Yes.
But other than that, we love you and we hope you have a good week. Okay, bye.
Bye.